Fort Myers was one of the first major cities to be hit hard today. Look at this video. 150-mile-an-hour winds just pummeling the beach town. Major effects are underway to assess the brutal damage. And the leader of those efforts joins us now, Fort Myers Mayor Kevin Anderson. So, Kevin, I know you've been through a lot already. It looks like the worst could be yet to come, or no?
Well, Jesse, I'm located right in the heart of downtown Fort Myers at 1st and Henry Street. All day long, I'm 2 blocks away from the river. All day long, I've watched the waters rise. We're up about 4 feet right now. We're on the back end. It looks like the water has quit rising. I'm hoping it's going to start to subside a little bit, but it's going to be a long night.
So are you seeing cars floating around? Are you seeing tree branches falling down? Give us a little description of the atmosphere.
There's all kinds of debris floating down First Street. I received a call from a gentleman who was telling me about the cars that were floating just 2 blocks away. I can't see them from where I am, but that's where the water's probably the deepest. 80% of the city is without power.
80% of the city is without power. That is absolutely terrifying. Has the federal government spoken to you?
I have actually received calls from the president, the governor, Senator Scott, and several mayors from around the state, all of them pledging a hefty recovery effort.
Good. If you could give us a sense of the community in Fort Myers, very popular beach town, a lot of economic activity. What's the character of your people?
We're very diverse. We've got a lot of retirees. Recently, we've had a lot of young families move in. We have some sections where there's high levels of poverty. So there's a lot of people who are going to be affected that are going to hurt more than others. As I said, I'm right in the heart of downtown. Almost every business in downtown is flooded.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to take a lot to get these businesses and these people back up on their feet. It is interesting that, a lot of people flew down and moved permanently to Florida in the last year or so, and they're just getting walloped right now. Any advice for first-time hurricane people? Maybe they moved to Florida this summer?
Just that we are very resilient when it comes to hurricanes. Our response teams are fantastic. Florida Power and Light does a great job at restoring the power. It does take time. Be patient. There will be food and water available, and within a couple months, actually within a couple weeks, we'll be getting back to normal.
All right. Well, it sounds like help is on the way. Mayor of Fort Myers, thank you so much. Really glad you're okay and your people are hanging in there.
Thank you, Jesse.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.